Good afternoon, everybody. I know today we started a little bit late with the videos, but today is football Sunday. For any football fans out there, I'm a huge Detroit Lions fan. For those of you who have an NFL team, please let me know your NFL team in the comment section below. I just want to know what kind of fans I got out there, you know. Any Detroit Lion fans out there, nothing but love for you guys. But for today, oh, look at this. Hey, mama. But for today, there's been a lot of questions about me and Susu and our relationship and everything like that. So we want to throw a little Q&A out there for you guys and let you guys get a little insider on us. Let you guys get a little insider on us, or, you know, answer you guys' questions. So without further ado, I'm about to see we can get ready up in here for this Q&A. So here we are in the kitchen only because Susu is cooking right now. So I guess this will be our Q&A studio. What you cooking, babe? What you over here making?
I'm making some keto tortillas since we are on this keto diet. This is what they look like. And they're pretty much made of coconut flour and egg whites.
Just hop into this Q&A that we're supposed to be doing right now. First question, how did you guys meet? You want to start it off?
You want to hear from my side or his side?
Go ahead, tell your side.
Well, my side, we met in, I think Home Improvement. It was Home Improvement. I was a freshman in high school, and he was stalking me.
I was not stalking you. That is, don't tell him that. That's a lie. I was investigating. I was. What would you call it?
It's called stalking.
I don't call it that. I was just kind of make sure, you know, you were safe. I was trying to make sure you were safe, you know, and walking to classes and you know, the whole nine and stuff like that. Don't put me out there like that, man.
I'm just kidding. But we did meet in Home Improvement when I was a freshman. He was a senior, and he used to like hide all my projects or put them somewhere on the shelf where it's like really tall away from me where I can't reach it, and then, you know, me being short, I would have to ask somebody tall to get it.
Exactly. So that's when I was like, you know what, I got an idea. 9 times out of 10 she's gonna need help. So if she's gonna need help from somebody tall, she'll come ask me, and then I'll talk to her. Then that's how I get, you know, that's my end. You know, that was my way of getting in.
The funny thing is I never asked him though. I always asked one of my friends. So it never worked.
I was pretty much out of a way to get myself in and talking to her. But yeah, we met in school, so we've been together. I guess you could say high school sweethearts. Not
really.
Not really.
We didn't even date in high school. We just talked.
Yeah, but that's how we met. We met in school. Next question would be, who asked who out? Ooh. This kind of jacked up. So
he asked me out,
and she denied me. What's up? What's up? Go ahead, eat your ice cream. Nah, but
it was not jacked up.
So I feel like we've been like, so after we got past the crazy part, we started like, I was like, you know what, I'm feeling her. I feel like she feeling me. I feel like it's about that time. And I went to go ask her out, and she was like, no. Just like that. Okay, no, so like that with a straight face. No. I was like,
no, I think we should just be friends first, because everybody knows how strict Asian people are. Asian parents will be like, oh, I just want you to be with whoever you love, and as long as you're happy. So my family, I already know how they are. So of course, like, I'm not gonna bring a black guy to my family and then they just like, you know, treat him differently and stuff. Like, I already knew the consequences of bringing a black guy home, or a different race in general. Like,
yeah, that's something.
So of course I said no, every excuse in the world, and yeah, but I wanted to be with him.
Yeah, but she said no, so I took that L. You know, I smoothly took that L, and I was like, you know what, it is what it is. I'll just, you know, go do other things or something like that. But at first, when I first asked her, she said no. So that's that question.
It is what it is.
When you brought, let's say when you brought Tae home, what was your parents' reaction when she brought me home? Oh God.
Boyfriend wise.
Boyfriend wise.
Okay, so when I first brought him home, boyfriend wise, my parents were like, who is this black guy? But of course they didn't say it in English. They said it in Hmong, which is my language. And I was just like, oh, well, you know, he's a guy I like. Well, I think I said a friend. And I was like, I really like him. We're sort of like talking. And my mom was like, oh no, you guys are just friends.
Which is,
you guys can't be boyfriend and girlfriends. You guys are just good, really good friends.
Yeah, and I was up there like, all right, I guess we're just good friends. Like, she keep bringing this same guy over, so I was like, I don't know if you do this to all your other friends or whatever, but it's kind of whatever. I'll let that be. You know, we're just friends. It's kind of awkward, but all right. When did you know each other was the one?
I kind of knew he was already the one because I chose him over my family.
Word.
Yeah.
And then
who does that?
For me, I figured she was the one when I was the hoops that I was going through just to be with her. Like I was going through some crazy stuff, you know, like finding out about her culture, her family. Like I was being denied because, you know, and I was still fighting through that just to be with her. So I'm up to like, you know what? I've been doing all this stuff just to be with her. If I don't get her in the end, I feel like I failed. So I feel like, you know what? At the end of the day, she will be the one, and you know, she is the one. How did you propose? Oh, hold up. So I had a way that I was gonna propose to her. Check this out. Since we met over a box of Cheez-Its. She had a box of Cheez-Its that no, she used to have a bag of Cheez-Its that she wanted for like lunch or whatever. But I used to always ask for them. She found that I like Cheez-Its. She used to bring them to class all the time. And like normally that I would like ask for her. That was her way to get into talking to me. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna propose to her. It was a year some change after I got into the Navy. So I was up like, you know what? I was gonna book a hotel room. I was gonna get a box of Cheez-Its. I was gonna make a heart out of Cheez-Its, and it was gonna say in there, "Will you marry me?" When she walked in and saw it and turned back around, I was gonna be on one knee with the ring. Sounds perfect, don't it?
But I already knew he was gonna propose to me.
Did not happen like that. Because did not happen like that.
He told his mom. And me and his mom are pretty close, I would say.
Yeah.
And she kept giving me hints like, "Oh, I can't wait to see what your finger gonna look like." Like, what? What does that even mean? And then everybody around me already knew, so they kept giving me hints like, "Oh,
I'm not gonna lie,
you're gonna be so happy. It's gonna be like so surprising. I can't wait to see your reaction." I'm like, reaction to what?
I'm not gonna lie, I love my mom to death. Mom, if you're watching this, you kind of jacked that whole plan by telling her, "I'm sorry, Mom, I love you to death," but you jacked it all up.
Yeah,
like,
and then when I like questioned it, she was like, "Oh, it's a dog."
Yeah, so so get this, I proposed to her at Oakland University in a parking garage in a car.
Yeah, because I had to go to class.
Like that's the spontaneous proposal.
Yeah, so that's it. That's how we started our life together.
Next question would be, do you guys want any more kids?
No.
No. This is enough. Him right here and her right here, I feel like that's enough. From this point on, everything else will just be animals. Sorry, just dogs, lizards, cat, whatever. It is just gonna be animals from this point on. I'm not gonna lie, I love my kids to death. They are the joys of my life. I would do anything for them. But I have a boy and a girl, and that's it. That's all I need. That's all we need. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's all we need. So next question would be, how was your parents' reaction when Tay wanted to marry you? Oh my God.
It was not good. It was not good at all. At first, like, he just kind of wanted to go and like elope. And I think that's sort of what we did, I guess, but like I wanted him to ask my parents for permission to obviously marry me, like, you know, the traditional, you know, polite, respectful way.
And I'm a respectable guy at the end of the day, so I was like, you know what, if you want to do it that way, I'm fine with that. I respect you. And because, you know, like I said, she's Hmong, they have a, you know, very strict culture and stuff like that. So me asking, I went in there, you know, respectfully. I went to her dad like, "How you doing, Mr. Lee? I would like to ask you your daughter's hand in marriage." It was quiet for like 5 seconds, like just quiet. I'm not gonna lie, I was sweating. I'm like, so
all hell broke loose pretty much. Like,
her dad went off, completely off.
Yeah,
like he lost his mind.
First he like looked at me, and then he said in our language, "So, mate, what do you want?" And I was just like, "Well, I love him. I want to be with him." And before I can even like finish what I was saying, he started cussing me out in our language, telling me I'm a disgrace, I'm disowned from the family, you know, I'm no longer his daughter, and to go pack my stuff and get the F out his house. So I like instantly broke in tears, and I went to go pack my stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like,
and
it was crazy. Like,
yeah,
like I'm not gonna lie,
how they reacted.
Of our marriage, that was probably like the toughest day I've ever been a part of, like ever. Like, she broke down. I'm trying to be strong for her, and like, you know, say everything is gonna be all right, and you're gonna be good and cool, like we gonna make it through and stuff like that. But because she was hurt and down and crying and stuff like that, it was tough. Like, it was really tough. But like I said, you know, years later, here we are, you know, still married with our kids and doing us and loving life as usual. What was it officially like? No, what was it like officially living with each other? Oh God.
It was horrible.
Oh God.
Because when we got married, he left for some time because of work.
Yeah.
And I was living with his family, his mom, and I was still going to school and going to work. So like we didn't really get to live with each other until a year after.
Yeah, and when we officially started living with each other, like we were in Florida.
And so
that's
we were
when we
away
got our
from
first
family,
right.
We were away from everybody we know,
Right.
friends, whatever, anybody we cared about, and it was just us.
And I'm not gonna lie, at first it was kind of weird because there's things she does in her household that I don't do in mine, and same thing vice versa. Like it was just like crazy stuff that was happening. Like me personally, I've never been the person to like, when you take out trash, she leaves it near the door. And I've always been, you know, brought up to just take the trash out, you know, to the can whenever the trash is done, no matter how far
But
it is.
I only do that at night. So we lived in a 3-story apartment.
Yeah.
And whenever, like, you know, the trash bin gets full, I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like going out all the way across the parking lot just to throw it out. So I would bag it up and I would put it by the door. So in the morning when he leaves for work, he can toss it out.
Right, true. I just
Instead of
wasn't
leaving
used to
at
that.
night.
So, like, my question for some of you guys, like, when you guys got with your partner or spouses and stuff like that, y'all lived to, like, what were some of the difficulties or some of the, you know,
some things that you guys disagree
like,
with.
what were some of the things
he
that
got
you
on your
guys
nerves or she got on your nerves.
Right.
Just like the little things.
I'm curious. I want to know, like, what happened in you guys, like, relationship, like, when y'all first started living with y'all spouses or partners and stuff like that. I'm real interested to know. So, that was that. And, how did you guys come up with your kids' names? Okay. First of all, Mom, if you're watching this, I blame you.
But his name is Javante Kelly.
Yes. Now, my daughter's name is Sage Harper Kelly, and Miles' name is Miles Anthony Kelly. Nice, easy, and simple. I'm all about the nice.
You cannot mess it up.
You can't mess it up. You can't jack it up if you saw it on a paper. But thing is, though, Kelly has proven us wrong. In his school, they call him Miles. They call him.
In his clinic, at his pediatrician's office, they call him Miley.
I did not know.
Spell it with a Y instead of the I,
Right.
but it's still Miles.
Last question would be, would you change anything in your life? No.
Yes.
What would you change?
I would change our first year in Florida. Only because of the difficult things that we went through. But I think that's like another time, another story, another video.
Trust me,
but
that's something you wouldn't want to know. Like, it's literally about, I'm not gonna lie, it's about how crazy she was. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I went through some stuff because obviously I'm a big family person because I grew up with my family, like my mom, my dad, my brothers, and everybody. And when I lost them, it like completely took a toll on my life. Like I didn't realize how much they meant to me, even though I kept saying to him like, it's fine, like I'll get over it, but it was not okay.
But yeah.
I would change that.
So me personally, I wouldn't change anything because I feel like what happened with us has made us strong and put us in a predicament where, you know, we have our healthy, beautiful kids and we still, you know, love each other to death, and our marriage is nice and strong where it is. And like I said, I wouldn't change anything for the world. I love her and I love my kids, and, you know, I just wouldn't change anything. Like, you know, she's the love of my life, and, you know, yeah, I know. I'm cute. I know I'm cute. No,
Only
but
sometimes.
all the time. No, but that wraps up the Q&A for today. Like I said, if you guys have any more, you know, things that's about our videos, questions, comments, or concerns, or anything like that, please
comment down below.
Yeah, put those in the comment section below. If you guys like this video and like our channel and our videos, please
give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up, comment,
subscribe,
and share the video. Share all the videos.
Oh, excuse me if I look like a bum. It's obviously football Sunday, and I really don't care.
Now you guys know a little bit about us. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys tune in the next video, and we appreciate the support that you guys are giving us. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.